Good morning, 10th class. I hope you are all fine. Our today's topic is disorders of eye. It is basically due to the change in shape of eyeball. When there is a change in shape of eyeball, then there are different types of disorders may occur. For example, myopia and hypermetropia. These are the two disorders which we will discuss today. Okay, first is myopia. In myopia, there is a elongation of eyeball. Okay, eyeball will be elongate, and that's why the people will not see distant object clearly who suffer from myopia, and that's why it is also known as short sight disease. Okay, so there is a elongation of eyeball in myopia, and person do not see distant object clearly. And in hypermetropia, there is a shorten in eyeball. Eyeball will get shortened, and the person will do not see near object clearly. Okay, and that's why it is known as long sight disease. So these are the two disorders of myopia and hypermetropia, and because of this, in myopia, the image which is formed is in front of retina. Here image is formed, okay, instead of retina. So image is formed in front of retina, and in this condition we use concave lens to rectify it. Okay, you can correct this disease, treated this disease by using a concave lens, and concave lens form the image on retina. Okay, next disease, that is hypermetropia. In hypermetropia, image is formed beyond the retina. Beyond retina से आगे जाके बनेगा, और that's disorder can be treated by using convex lens. By using convex lens form the image on the retina. So by using concave and convex lens, we can rectify these disorders, myopia and hypermetropia. So these are the two disorders, myopia and hypermetropia. Okay, next topic is contribution of Muslim scientists. Okay, what are the different contribution of scientists, Muslim scientists in vision से related जो हैं, there are basically two scientists who contributed in it. One is Ali bin Isa, okay, and second one is Ibn al-Haytham. These are the two scientists who contributed in this aspect. For example, Ali bin Isa, he was famous Arab scientist, and his time period is 950 to 1012, and he wrote 3 books related to ophthalmology, and it is basically the study of disease and surgery. And he also described 130 eye disease, and he prescribed 143 drugs to treat these diseases. So this is the contribution of Ali bin Isa. Okay, आपने अच्छे से इसको learn करना है. Okay, second scientist is Ibn al-Haytham, and his time period is 965 to 1039, and he was very famous scientist, and he is basically regarded as father of optics. बहुत ज़्यादा famous scientist हैं, and he has a great contribution in eye and vision, and he wrote books. His famous book is Book of Optics, in which he explained and proved the modern theory of vision, and he discussed the topics of medicines and eye surgery in his book, and he also made several improvements to eye surgery and accurately described the process of sight, structure of eye, image formation of eye, and visual system. So these are all the contribution of Ibn al-Haytham, and that's why he is called as father of optic, and he also discovered pinhole camera, and these are his famous contribution. Okay, so these are the different scientists who contributed. Okay, this is Ibn al-Haytham books, which is Book of Optics, and this is very famous book, and it ranked alongside a book of Isaac Newton. Okay, बिल्कुल आइजैक न्यूटन की बुक के साथ उनका कंपैरिजन किया जाता है. एंड इट इज़ वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इन्फ्लुएंशियल बुक एवर रिटन in the history of optics. ठीक है, that's why it's very famous book. So these are the contribution of Muslim scientists. Okay, and there is another information here regarding owl से related information है. Owl basically is a nocturnal animal and it see in the dim light, at dark it is active, and he prey during night because he has deficiency of cones, and due to it have more rods in it. Deficiency is इसमें cones की and this has more cones, and that's why because of presence of more rods it has greater power of vision during night. So these animals which are active at night, they have more rods and they have that's why they have greater power of vision at night and they can prey easily at night. So this is information regarding eyes से related है. तो जितने भी animals जिनके जो active होते हैं night time, they have more rods. Okay, so this is our today's topic. Learn it. Okay, Allah Hafiz.